We haven't done this track for a while. Probably not possible on Project Homecoming anymore, but on vanilla with less lag, I'm sure there'll still be plenty of crashes. This video is supported by my wonderful patrons on patreon.com/bruffy1322. Check out that link to directly support the channel and find out all the perks you can get by doing so, such as priority access to activities and having your name listed at the end of each video. Don't think I'm going to have the best first lap in the world though in this fire truck. Got some wee woos. Does a console random win count as breaking the streak? No, it doesn't. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm the emergency services, you gotta get out of the way. You gotta get out of the way of the fire truck. This is illegal. I don't even know if that's actually law, but it's just it's like one of those good things about humanity that people do. I always think it's nice when you just see everybody move out of the way of ambulances, fire trucks, police and stuff. Like humanity's doing good. Speedo Custom. Is this custom? Is it a custom Speedo Custom? I doubt it. Or do I own a nightclub on Xbox? Probably not. Yeah, we are on Xbox, so I know it was mentioned about does a console win break the streak? The chances of me winning a console race on Xbox, pretty minimal because I don't have any custom cars. Well, many. But we're here to have some fun and see where I can finish despite not having any custom cars. But yeah, this track, Miklo, from the early days of 5M random alls. We haven't done it for a long time, and I don't even know if it's on the server anymore. I think it is. I think it's the other one. It's a different one I'm thinking of. Galileo's Orbit, the one that was around the observatory. RIP. I think that one's not on Project Homecoming anymore because that was just too small. This is too small for random alls on Project Homecoming now. Now that we can have 48 or more players. Jesus. But on vanilla, you can kind of get away with it without the lag. Whoops. Alright, Warren at HKR. We just had the Woodlander. I wonder what will be the first car I get that I actually own on Xbox. If I get one at all. That's always fun to wonder when that's going to happen. When am I actually going to get a custom car? The Weevil. Not yet. I'm on the verges of a top 20. Ow. Okay. Was that Weevil custom? Wait, I'm back in a Weevil. But it's a stock Weevil. So that setting, so Rockstar have added a setting that you can set in the creator. Okay, so the Weevil was a custom one. It didn't feel like it, but it's just because it was so small. The Panto as well, this is custom. I don't know who I got this off, but I think it was Baggins. This bright green Panto. But yeah, they added that setting where if you set it to yes in the creator, then you're supposed to not get a different vehicle when you respawn. That's the idea anyway. That was one of the many things that we wanted to see improved for random races on vanilla. Many things haven't been fixed or looked at, but that one did. Except in our testing it also doesn't work correctly. You end up just getting some random SUV or something. But that time I did actually get the Weevo again, but a stock version. So we'll see if I need to respawn again at some point during the race and see what happens. But it would be good to have that fixed so that respawning didn't lead to a different car to stop that kind of abuse. Yeah, this is very stock. I definitely don't own this on Xbox. ZR350. Oh, please don't be it's the drift version, I can tell already. Well, it could be worse. I could be in a dozer. It could be worse. It could always be worse. Come on, round we go. Doing all right though. Oh my god, are you for real? Really? It could be worse. It could always be worse. Yeah, I think it's fair to say this one is also stock. I get such bad luck in Xbox random races. Like, it could always be worse, I know, I did say that. Like, even though... Oh, there's another lawnmower behind me. Like, even though I don't have custom vehicles, right, so I'm always at a disadvantage, and I'm not going to do particularly well in most of the races unless I get very, very lucky. Even taking that out of, like... out of... the thought process, I still think I would probably not be winning any Xbox random races the way that they've gone since we started doing them. I just seem to always get so unlucky with them. Can I make up the hill? Can I make it up the hill? That's a good question. I think I am, just ridiculously slowly. I'm gonna be... Yeah, the only person who's behind me is the dozer. Should I try respawning this right at the end? See if I get the lawnmower back again. Because our testing says that that function isn't working as intended. But I might as well try it. Live fact finding. Night race, this one. It's just set to current time and current weather. It just happens to be at night for this race. Probably be daytime by the end. Or at least morning. Okay, I'll respawn on this checkpoint. Yeah, still in the lawnmower. So it's working there. That's interesting. Is it only on PlayStation that it doesn't work? Well, either way, that's good that it's working now. Or at least somewhere. Maybe it's something that actually works on Xbox. Okay, well this is so much faster than a lawnmower. I feel like I'm going super speed now. Possibly only working probably with stock vehicles. No, because I was in the Weevil Custom originally. And I went to a stock Weevil Custom. Could be a platform difference. Supposedly PC doesn't have the issues with the vehicle selection bug, where sedans are like linked to HSW and sedans are linked to boats, and half the muscle class is linked to the HSW classes and stuff, so disabling one disables the other. PC supposedly doesn't have that issue. Alright, Custom Patriot. I can feel that turbo and the engine upgrades doing wonders. Alright. How far have I got to the next person? 21 seconds to get into 25th. The Pounder Custom. Away we go. This is definitely stock. That's an interesting comment I've just seen on the YouTube chat. I don't understand how in random races, if you can control which vehicles you can get, why have such horrible vehicles in the pool? Just have great vehicles, good vehicles, medium vehicles, that's it. That also takes away half the fun of it. To be fair, we do random sporty and stuff, which is only those good or mid-range vehicles on Project Homecoming random races sometimes. But the whole point of these random races is that you could get anything. Great vehicles as well as bogey vehicles that ruin your race and you just don't know what's going to happen. The tension can be leading at the end. You gotta dodge the really bad stuff, then you can get it. Other people can get it in front of you. That's the whole point. Okay, this is definitely stock as well. Sneak up the inside of the scrap truck. Still not in 25th. That's unfortunate. Mopar had a lawnmower when I had a lawnmower. Now they're in the dock handler. But that wasn't for an overtake. Are they just that far ahead of me? Okay, now they're not. Now they're just a lap ahead. That was just unlapping myself. Yeah, Voltic. Don't have one of these. On Xbox anyway. I've got to be nearing... There's 25th. There's... Oh, made it easy for me. Sweet. Damn, I gained a position. That's rare. That feels unique for this race. The Strider, that classic sports car with the wide body. They call this the LSCM Strider these days. Sneak up the inside of the dock handler. Beautiful. Oh yeah, there's one of the new ones. The land... Oh, there's two of them. 2 rhinos in a row. The land military class has been made available. Still no police cars in random races, or regular races, or transform races. Well, no, transform races actually have them. But we got a few extra vehicles for random races now with the military class. Okay, that dozer is getting overtaken on this lap. There's a position for me. So far, like, I'm beating the person who had the dozer, and Ayers must have had some bad luck too. I'm only going to be ahead of dozers. This is tight. Leave me alone! Okay, where's that dozer at? There it is. It's so slow. It is so slow. Wait, was that not for position? Am I that far down? Oh, I've got to lap him again. Oh my god, I'm so far. I'm realizing I'm so far back. I must be multiple laps down from the leaders. Okay, I'm passing so many people and just not gaining any places. APC, there's a new addition from that land military class. It's nice that they... Here we go, 24th. Still not! Am I still a lap down? What? Okay, the lawnmower was more painful than I realised. Holy moly. Yeah, it's nice that they've added the land military class, added some extra vehicles. There's some more dupes in there now that you've got to get rid of if you're creating them. I'll update the website for that. If you want to know how to set up random all races correctly, because it's a bit of a faff to it. Oh, this time! Yes, there we go, 24th. It only took 3 friggin' laps. Jesus. Bruvy.com/random tracks. That's where you get to the list of random races that are already set up for your platform, and also how to set them up properly yourself, and the nuances involved in all of that, like disabling duplicate vehicles and stuff like that. But yeah, it's nice that they've added land and military vehicles, so we've got things like the Rhino, the APC, stuff like that, Kanjali. But I still can't understand. Oh, 23rd! Who did I just overtake? Nice. Flying up the order. Yeah, I still can't understand why they don't have the police vehicles in random races. It's just insane. Alright, here we go, the Ignis. They didn't have the military and police classes from transform races in random races because they contained like air vehicles, like military helicopters and police helicopters and stuff like that. But then they've made a land military class but neglected to make a land police class. And then none of the new police cars are available in that police class in transform races. Except they've added the Dominator FX Interceptor to it, but nothing else. It's just so weird. Alright, here we go. This is the start of the comeback. It might be a little late into the race, but I'm calling it a comeback. Still 41 seconds behind Mopar, who also had a lawnmower early on. Get out of the way! I like it when you're in a bike and you can sneak through people. Damn, they're already finishing the leaders. What lap am I on? 25 out of 30. Rip copyright in his air tug. That's what he gets. That's karma for taking me out earlier. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Okay, that's karma for saying that was karma. It is daylight by the end. It's interesting how 30 laps can take such a different amount of time depending on the cars that you get. All the cars that you have. Ah. $55 seconds behind copyright in that air tug. Surely I've got to overtake. Surely. The air tug is a lot quicker than the lawnmower, but it's still the unholy trinity of console randomals. I don't see him. Oh, he's going around the final corner now. I think. Leave me alone! That was well-timed notification. Oh, the Voltic again. What's my gap to copyright now? 11 seconds, okay. See, this is what I mean. I get unlucky just in random alls on Xbox. Because Mopar also had a lawnmower. Yet I'm still more than a lap behind. That could be the custom car aspect though, I suppose. Oh, it's the drift one, isn't it? It's the drift one. Yeah. Yeah. It's over. It's over. And there's the DNF timer. Well, at least I'm going out in style, drifting my way to the DNF timer. Rip. Rip. I mean, I was never going to get any decent position after that lawnmower, but I made a few places after that at least. It was something. I tried my best. Xbox, man. Xbox random races. I get no luck.